Shit! So we're gonna pass the master keys straight to a program that will destroy our creativity. Riddle me that first. Secondly, in the next months, will we be even relevant in continuing our, pursuit in just staying original with our work? There is no way in our project we will ever use generative AI on our work. It's a disease that spreads like a wildfire. Take full control of our work. We are the real analogs here. The big tech groups so intent in passing their keys into these programs to control our future. In other words, synthetic big brothers and overlords and ladies that run the joint. We're real. It's a different community than this community of programs that will never discriminate. It sometimes makes me feel about what Israel's doing with bombing many areas in the, Middle East. But that destruction is real. But so, of course, in a way, this dangerous game with the harmony and coexistence of humanity and generative AI hand in hand with each other. Do not ever fall in that trap yourself. You can always try, but don't force it into your programs. And even VTubers will be in great danger in the near future. It is unanimously, in my view, the most dangerous weapon the big tech companies have wielded yet in the creation of the real world works done by human hands instead of programs. It's at a point, I personally think, where generative AI programs in many forms is now so advanced, it's arguably superior over some human content. And as we already know, the sophistication of the technology now is almost completely indiscernible between what's done by a human being or multiple human beings on a collaboration and a generated AI program when given a lot of time to master all the finest details in artwork. The time has now come to stand at the center stage. Scream, I am real. Let them know who you are. There may be no turning back from here. And most importantly, don't ever forget the road that led you to this point in your life. To claim you have to start again from scratch, that's the very last thing you folks should be doing. Wipe the evidence the similar vein as the men in black do. Right, folks, that's all. Don't ever give up your fight of being a real analog entity. That matters way more than anything in history and in the current circumstances. And you folks all taking a risk, of course, if you're playing Zoe right now. Check inside before you even think of playing it. Unless you just jump in blindly like a fool. If it's for you, it's for you. If it ain't, check everyone else out first. But it could have surprises which you wouldn't expect in other life simulators. Just take the experience with a grain of salt. But it's a very scary time, too. It launched when that OpenAI themselves, against their own will, releasing a new program. It ain't ChatGPT 5 either. You already read earlier what I was saying. Anyway. Will you be the type in where Hawkeye becomes Hawkeye? I leave it to you to make that decision. That's it. Bye for now.